Thanks so much for that. So it's going to be a crucial board meet on the 6th of April, that's a Saturday, where the board will consider issuing equity or convertible securities amounting to 2,075 crore on a preferential basis to one or more promoter group entities. Currently, they have two promoter group entities, Aditya Birla Group and Vodafone PLC. This follows a board approval that they got in February to raise 20,000 crore rupees via equity-linked instruments, which then received a shareholders' nod on 3rd of April. Now, while this 2,000 crore plus of a promoter fundraise will be a step in the right direction because it will give external investors the confidence about the promoters' commitment to the business, the promoters' skin in the games, and it will help them go out and raise that external fundraise, even the bank raise. Remember, it doesn't come as a surprise because the promoters had committed to 2,000 crore of an equity infusion way back in August of 2023. So the promoters' equity, plan of infusing 2,000 crore was known. Now, moving on, the question is, why does the company need the money? Well, immediately, the company's cash flows are under control. The estimated liability over the next 12 months is seen at 4,000 crore rupees, which compares with their annual estimated cash flows of about 8,400 crore according to Kotak's estimate. So immediately the company doesn't need cash, but the company does need capital over the medium term. And this is for two key reasons. One, regulatory payouts once the AGR moratorium gets lifted in FY26, and then the company has to dole out big sums of money. We're talking about 28,000 crore in FY26 and nearly 41,000 crore rupees FY27 onwards once the moratorium gets lifted. And secondly, it needs growth capital to roll out their 5G. Its capex has been dwindling and lagging peers. In Q3, Vodafone Idea's capex stood at 330 crore, a paltry sum compared to Bharti Airtel's quarterly capex of 6,500 crore. And remember, peers like Bharti Jio have completed their 5G rollout, so Vodafone Idea needs to get started. But the question is that will this 20,000 crore of an overall fundraise be enough, or will it need some more? This fundraise is critical, but according to analysts, it may not be enough. The company will need to, effect very sharp tariff increases, that's for the industry, and maybe some relief from the government. Because out of its total debt of more than 2 lakh crore rupees, 2.15 lakh crore rupees, a bulk of it is owed to the government of India, 2.07 lakh crore rupees for spectrum and AGR dues. And therefore, there is one risk which the shareholders need to keep in mind is that if the government decides to convert its debt into equity, the principal on the AGR moratorium, it could result in significant equity dilution. Back to you. Thank you for watching CNBC TV18. For all our top stories and news updates, follow us on our social media platforms.